Good morning students and welcome to the E-class of St. Xavier's High School. In this session we are going to start with your Standard 4 English Grammar chapter number 3 Countable and Uncountable Noun. Before starting the chapter, let's first understand the words countable and uncountable nouns. Students, countable means the noun which can be countable in numbers, just like 1, 2, 3. So that's now the nouns which are countable in numbers is said to be countable nouns. And uncountable means for which we cannot count the numbers. So that's known as uncountable noun, which cannot be denoted by a number. That's known as uncountable noun. Let's read this chapter. Let's understand the rules of countable and uncountable nouns. So you can see on the screen countable as well as uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are the names of items that can be counted. Yes, as I said, 1, 2, 3. So that they are said to be countable. They may be as singular as well as plurals. You can see the example, tree. So we can say one tree. If many trees are there, 4 or 5 trees are there, so 4 or 5 trees. So it can be singular as well as plural. Plate, 1 plate, 2 plate. So 1 plate singular it can be and it can also be plural. So plate and plates. Uncountable noun. Uncountable noun are names of items that cannot be counted. Means we cannot add number to it. We cannot count in numbers. So they are always singular. You can see the example, wheat, juice, grass, sky. Can we count the wheat? We cannot count each and every piece, or you can say each and every thing of the wheat. We cannot count it. We cannot add a number. It can be many. Juice, can we count each droplet? No, we cannot count each droplet. So it's uncountable noun. Grass, we won't count each and every grass particle. There are many. And sky is infinite. We cannot count the number. So they are said to be countable and uncountable nouns. I hope you are clear with this. Let's further see some of the examples of countable noun first. Singular as well as plural. You can say apple means one apple, apples. Pineapple, pineapples. Cucumber, cucumbers. Strawberry, strawberries. Grape, grapes. So these are countable. The things which can be countable, we can count apples in a basket, right? We can count, if there are many apples, we can say 4 or 5 apples. If there is one apple, we can say one apple. So the nouns which are countable in numbers, they are said to be countable nouns. Let's see the uncountable nouns example. An uncountable noun has only one form, that is, it cannot be plural. It is said to be only singular. Rice, we have a rice bowl. You can see it on the screen. It's singular. It's only one rice bowl. But can we count the particles of rice? We cannot count each and every particle of rice. Or we cannot say one rice or two rice. Can we denote it by a number? No. So the noun which cannot be denoted by a number, they are said to be uncountable nouns. Students, I am going to repeat it again. Uncountables are nouns are the things we cannot count. I hope you are clear with this. We cannot say one rice or two rice. It's a bowl of rice. We cannot count the number of rices. So I hope you are clear with the examples. Now let's see some of the rules for countable and uncountable nouns. What words are we using for? With countable nouns, we use words like a, an, few, a few or many to indicate the number of quantity. As I said, we have to indicate number. That's known as countable noun. Again, a, an, few, a few or many to indicate number of quantity. You can say one horse, that is quantity is 1. A few grapes means few quantity would be there, means the countable quantity. So we can say few grapes. Uncountable nouns. With uncountable nouns, we use words like much, a little, a lot of, or plenty of to indicate quantity. We cannot use words indicating numbers with uncountable nouns. Example, some milk, a lot of cheese. So we cannot use a number. What we have to use? Few, little, much,